Hey, folks, welcome to the Drop Zone. I'm here with Mo Nose, and we are ready to take on this Lego drop. How are you doing this morning, Mo?
Oh, I'm exhausted, man.
You just got up, right?
Yeah, I'm dragging ass. Trying to be a Madden player slash crypto enthusiast, NFT junkie is becoming very, very tiresome.
Well, I've been up for a little bit. I did my workout. I'm ready. Are you going for this drop? What are you thinking?
Yeah, no shot. I wouldn't go with it. I wouldn't go for it with your gems. Put it that way.
Right. We got Mustus Bustus in the house. Thank you for coming by. Yeah. I'm not sure. Actually, the biggest bro was on last night for a few seconds. Well, I was on for a few seconds with Hanano. And they were talking about, they're like, nope, we're not going for it. I feel bad because like these artists just don't deserve it. But sitting at 60 gems, it ain't gonna happen. And I think there's two. This is Elmon X drop, and I think we've got two of them today. There's another one. Obviously, this one's on VeVe. At least let's go over this. What is your favorite one out of all three? We got Abdullah and Ronnie Lido in the house. Thank you guys for dropping by. We always appreciate it.
Sir, good morning, gentlemen. I mean, I like the pencil, I guess. Obviously, I'm a pencil guy.
Yeah, I mean, you've been collecting.
Still haven't gotten my frozen pencil yet, but
really.
Ooh. Also still haven't sold my damn number 93 Dilo, so there you go.
Yeah, you're gonna have to lower that. That's gonna be a hard one to get rid of now. But again, I said for the future that should be good.
No. I know. I went 193, 93. We'll let it sit there.
Yeah, I think that's a good price. Just let it sit. We got Moto in the house, and we got Wolfie Barker. Thank you guys for joining. This is quite a risky drop. Yeah, I did actually get my pencil. I'm surprised you didn't. I'm gonna say, guys, for me, I don't think I'm going for the drop.
What the hell was that supposed to mean?
What was it?
What do you mean? Surprised you didn't. What was that supposed to mean?
Surprised I didn't what?
You said I got my pencil. I'm surprised you didn't. What does that mean?
Didn't you? Oh, do you have to buy it? Oh, you didn't get it on the drop. I thought you got it on the drop. Is that what you meant? You have to go buy one?
You didn't get it on the drop either. You can get frozen.
Yeah, I did.
I got a pencil now.
No,
you got the frozen drop?
Yeah, I got, yeah.
The hell did you get on frozen drop? Where the hell was I that day?
You were there. Hold on. Got it right here.
And you were there, the pencil finally went below $28, by the way. I was able to buy one, because that's all I had in my freaking account.
What do you mean it was, oh yeah. Well, what is the, oh wow, did one just go down to 28? What do you think?
That's the one I just bought.
Oh, you just bought it. You suck. Hold on, let me get this poll up here real quick.
What, do you not have one? That's what I'm trying to get at. Do you own are we on the same fucking page? Do I have a 7-minute delay on my mic today? Do you have a frozen pencil or not? I don't remember you getting.
I do have a frozen pencil. I do have a frozen pencil.
What did you get on the fucking drop?
I got Olaf. And
let's see, Olaf? Did we stream this? Where was I, chat?
Hold on 1 second here.
I thought we were both sitting around waiting on fucking frozen pencils to buy them.
Well, I wanted to buy more. Obviously, I did not. By the way, Captain Obvious, thank you for dropping by. By the way, I don't know if you were here, but I didn't get an alert for your donation yesterday. We really appreciated it. So thank you. She donated a lot. I couldn't believe it. 60 gems, $60.
Yes, Captain. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you. We appreciate it. So I'll give you another shout out because I think you were gone afterwards, and I apologize that I did not get my alert on my phone. So
yeah, if this was Twitch or something, there would be a big alert and celebration that goes off and says thank you so much for the donation. But on YouTube, it's nothing.
Right. Yeah. Well, maybe yeah, it's too bad that StreamYard doesn't have some way to do it. Let's see, 100. Yeah, 15,000. That'd be great. If anyone wants to donate 15,000, we will take it. You better be an oil tycoon though. All right. So we have about 7 minutes until the drop. Yeah, I don't know if you're on a delay, but I do hear your air conditioner, which I completely understand because it's probably hot as heck there.
It's fucking hot, man. I didn't want to do this damn stream to begin with. It's hot. All right. Here I am. I'm angry. I'm fucking noisy in the background.
Yeah, we like Angry Mo. We like it.
I'm tired. I'm out of fucking Madden solos to do. I got nothing to do on Madden. All I gotta do is play real people now where they run the same fucking 2 plays over and over again. It's no fun.
That's funny. Well,
I want to play football.
Well, didn't you say it was live for everyone yesterday, but I guess they didn't have the update you were looking for?
No, it doesn't matter. When you play people online, they just run the same 2 plays that their favorite fucking streamer plays. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, nobody comes out and plays Madden anymore, like a scheme, you know?
I mean,
back in the day, we used to have, like, schemes and plays. Fuck winning. If you can't win on your own, what good is it?
Yeah, well, I agree. Moto, I don't... Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not bilingual, trilingual. I'm one-lingual.
Hold on. Let me see if I can figure this one out. Kele Dijon... los que estaban en el colegio de la casa, vino minahava hase el. That means
something about college.
Yeah, it means house. Something about. Yeah, my college house. We used to have. Wait, no, that doesn't make
basically,
sense.
I think it means
reach arounds.
I'm going for the pencil. I think is what it means.
Is that?
Not
yes,
making,
that means going for the pencil.
Going for the pencils. Not making fun of any language, because I think as Americans, I think it's funny that everyone has to learn our language and we're lazy asses and don't learn anyone else's. Fortunately,
Paquito habla español.
There you go. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. So we've got a few votes in, 71% going for it. I'm assuming now you guys know you can actually go for the one you want. The secret rare, which is the pencil, which you will not get, has only 450 editions. So you know what? I will probably just try for that. I don't expect to get it. You know, after that Barbasol, which had what, like 900 and some, not hitting 40. This at half, I feel like could hit 80 or 90. Not professional advice. Don't listen to me, because obviously we were completely wrong about yesterday. Sorry about that, guys. Old fogies who like old IPs, don't listen to us unless it's Star Wars. Then you can listen to us. Unless it's a airplane or a vehicle, then don't listen to us. I think that's how it works, right, Mo? Something like that.
Exactly.
Now look at the Hulk, Red Hulk. I saw him down to 140. I almost picked it up, and then
crazy.
I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, what piece of information do I not have? And so I didn't pick it up. So I'm sure somebody picked it up. Yeah, I mean, it's just I don't know what's going on. There was still, I think, 145 in the market. Didn't know what to do. I'm like, I'm gonna do it if it's still there, and I didn't do it. So, oh yeah, and there's our potion. Nothing's going on with that.
I still don't have a potion.
Oh, Americans don't have an official language. I think it's asshole, right? Isn't that our language? I think that's our official language.
Dilos. Dilos moving up.
Moving on up. Well, there you go. I'm sure everyone's excited. Actually, since you have one of the few mints that's worth anything, you should be excited.
And still can't sell it.
Yeah, the market is awful, as Flo says. Thank you for coming by. I don't know if I said hi to Rewind. Thank you for coming in. And Flo, yeah, the market is bad. So basically, if you got to sell, you're going to have to undercut by 10 gems, almost at any price. That's how I kind of see it. Now that should be
Iron Man under 100. Almost at my $80 buy-in. Not close, but almost. I think he's on the moon again.
You know, breaking that.
Yeah, y'all hear this with VE? The man sounds like he's
on a barrier, fucking... right? Now it's that it's done it. We'll probably see 95.
I don't know. You were on some crazy ass delay on that. I don't know what the fuck was just happening there. You sound like we were losing you. I know it wasn't me on that one. Definitely wasn't my ass on that one.
All right, hold on 1 second. I'm trying something here.
That's right. BE's in the drop zone, like drop your ass connection.
Yeah, I don't fucking get it.
What up there, biggest bro? Good to see you, man. You be performing the biggest skip technique today. That's what we love. Captain Obvious says, need that Iron Man. Musa Pusa says, rugged. That's right.
Yeah, I'm back. I don't know what the hell's going on. B, you're in the drop zone. I think I was dropped. That's right. I was dropped.
You're like, top,
yeah, I honestly...
You sound like the fucking Aflac duck.
Yeah, I don't get it because I'm completely... Nothing should be interfering.
It's my fucking StreamYard. StreamYard's trash. My AC's off now. But I talked to my boy last night, and he was like, yeah, man. He's like, good luck. What fucking StreamYard? Oh, shit.
Well, we got to figure it out.
Firefox. Yeah, we just gotta stop using StreamYard. What it boils down to.
Good to see you, the biggest bro.
Well, I was actually having... Yeah, I was having better luck with Firefox, actually. But,
right.
Yeah, I don't know.
So every people are getting smart.
Said, usually when it happens. Yeah.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. There's a fucking delay.
Yeah. I think that's on your end today. It ain't on mine. Because I'm actually watching my audio and it's coming in as soon as I talk. So.
Okay.
Whereas most times it does not.
Interesting.
So. Yeah. That's why I think you might have been slipping out of reality. Because there's definitely some shit going on with StreamYard today. But anyway. Game plan on this drop. Not going for it, Bruin. Not going for it. That's the game plan.
Good to see you, Bruin. Good to see you, Big A. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go for the secret rare. In fact, we've got about a minute to get on the wait list. You know, it's got 450. There's 360 available. Let's say it goes down, so I lose a few gems to sell it. I'll take the risk, but I don't listen to me. I mean, I was completely wrong on yesterday's drop, so again, I have no clue what I'm talking about. Join the wait list, guys, if you want to. I just did. You're not going to get it. I'm not going to get it. But you might as well try. That's what I say. Just join the wait list for that secret rare. And if you get it, good. I feel bad for the artist. I mean, it's not fair for him. It's just, it's a bad market. Nobody's spending money for extra stuff that isn't as special as some of the other stuff. We've got Hulk coming up. We got Lion King tomorrow. I don't know. What do you think is going to happen this week? Is the Hulk going to happen? Or is that foolish of us to think because of that tweet yesterday, that green blob crap?
The green blob was the Hulk.
Yeah. Well, what are we going to get? Bruce Banner? If we get for the airdrop, I mean, are they going to announce? I would assume they're going to announce everything that day. What you're going to get.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry. I just thought the announcement yesterday was for the Hulk World guy. What the fuck his name is? I thought it was like World Eater or something. I was close, but
yeah, I know what you're talking about. And I don't remember the name of the planet.
I can't remember what it is now, but yeah, that's what the thing was for. I think the airdrop's just probably gonna be Bruce Banner, right? What else would make sense?
Yeah, I mean Bruce Banner would definitely be cool. Excuse me. Yeah, Planet Hulk. That
Planet Hulk.
Very difficult name. Very difficult name to remember.
I'll say Hulk World Eater is what I've been calling him. That's not even close.
Right. Planet Hulk. There you go. Gray Hulk airdrop. I mean,
Gray Hulk.
That actually,
true. That's true.
That's an interesting. It could be. I mean, think about it. That was the first Hulk, and I think I did a video on this. It was like a printing issue, is why it ended up having to be green. But anyways, that could be. If it's not Bruce Banner, Gray Hulk, are people going to care as much? Because I feel like a Bruce Banner turning into Hulk, man, that would be nice. I think that's what people are kind of thinking and expecting.
What about Bruce Banner turning into Gray Hulk? That might go through the fucking roof.
Yeah, that would go through the roof for sure. Yeah, no, I think that would be pretty cool. What the heck is going on? So we got a pretty big delay here. I don't understand what the hell is going on. Anyways.
No, you're talking as soon as I stop. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, good. Cool. The biggest
That's
bro.
what I said. I think it was actually on
VeVe
your end today, because whenever you stopped going that and doing your little breaking up, you've actually been answering me right away when I stopped talking. So we might have to figure out what up with Chrome.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. Yeah, we might want to play around. Let's see what do we got. The biggest bro says BE Hulk airdrop interactive with animated. By the way, so the biggest bro was talking about the desk. He was Hanano, a few other people in there, and that they're not that interested. Now, is that desk? I thought that desk was Walt's desk, but is it
no,
just?
It's one of the first.
Just,
no, it's the animated. They only had one type of desk. They didn't have like 50,000 desks like we do nowadays.
right.
They had the animated studio. That's what Mickey Mouse was created, man.
So you're saying if he used it, but everyone used it.
The way they made it look in the Imagineers documentary on Disney Plus, yes, that's exactly what they made it seem like.
So
because he was very hands-on. You know what I'm saying? Like those were the desks in the animation office for Disney Studios, right? So, I mean, again, you could be like, oh, it wasn't Walt's desk. I mean, are we really going to be buying, unique items here in the metaverses and VeVeverse? Probably not, Like, have a BE used, sock. Like, bro, ain't nobody gonna know it's BE used, you know what I'm saying? But it could be BE style of sock. So, again, give me the desk. I'm glad people are underhyping it because I'm all about that fucking desk. I'll make love to it.
Well, I think the issue is that everyone feels burned on the Thanos, right? Like, we know that like that fourth pencil is going to go for $4 trillion, right? It's going to be like $800, and then you're going to get the desk, and it's going to be worth 500. If that.
Nah, see, I don't think so. I think because everybody saw what happened with Thanos, that's not going to happen again. We learn, you know what I'm saying? Like, history doesn't... In these type of situations, I don't think history is going to repeat itself because there's money involved and people are just going to be too smart. They'll be like, oh, okay, so let's just keep all the pencils at $40 to $50 and the desk goes for $200, $250. Maybe $299 for the people who, have good numbers, right? So, I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't see it that way.
Well, it would be interesting. We're first going to get a good feel of what's going to happen with the Hulk drop, see what people do, and then we'll get an idea of what's going to happen on the desk, is what I think. Yeah, Captain Obvious, you can choose whichever one you want, which is why I joined the wait list for the Secret Rare. I'm not going to play around for any of the others. I'm sure I won't get it. There are tricks. You used to be able to go in and put it in like your feed and have multiples up. I don't think it's worth it. Although, just to check what the mints are, I kind of forgot what they are on the other two. So 600 for the red reaching and the green torso. I'm sure it's the same, 600, and then 450 on the pencil. So this is, I think, a risky drop, but if nobody, we could have whales just go forward and make it seem like it's pumping. What is Red Hulk at? Is that the bottom 149?
Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about, right? Like, this is why I don't think these markets are going to work the way people think they, or you just said, because back in the day, people would hold these Hulks and then they would go up for the last airdrop. Like, it didn't even happen anymore. People know that's how it's going to work, so they buy them early, and then they announce the last airdrop that you're going to have to need to hold it to get the set, and now Red Hulk is tanking. Should this be going the opposite way right now? Back, you know what I'm saying? Back with the way it was happening. Right? Like this should be going to 190 now.
130. Yeah. Well, it was just at 190 2 days ago. It was 180 yesterday. And then when I woke up and saw 139, I'm like, do I buy it? And is that Chasm? Yeah, he sells a lot. I think he probably had multiples of these. So there's probably some who are just hedging their bets, right? They might have had 5 or 6 of these. And they're like, all right, I'm going to get rid of one at this price range, one at this. I'll hold on. That's how I would.
That's what I'm saying. You take right. And if 5 or 10 people do that, that's how we go from 190 down to 149 overnight. Like I said, I mean, that makes no sense, right? Like, if I had 149 gems, not financial advice, the way that we assume these markets are going to work, all right, Planet Hulk comes out, you get it, now you have to hold them all, right? I don't know when the snapshot is, but this should essentially be going crazy back to 200 before the snapshot at least, right? And then tank. I mean, that's the way it used to go.
Right.
But I don't know. I get people are just too smart now.
Well,
again, the same reason why I think the pencils are going to do what they do.
Well, I mean, people know these markets, right? We learn, you get burned, and then you learn, and then you get burned again, and you learn again, right? We're constantly learning on here. So, it's going to be interesting to see. I just think we've had a lot of drops that are, I thought 2 big ones, right? I thought yesterday and tomorrow are going to be big. Yeah, so I don't know what this market is doing, but yeah, if I'm trying to hold on to gems, that's why I didn't buy the Red Hulk, but probably should have bought it at 139 and just held on and maybe flipped it. But of course, that's going to go to what, like 60, 70 once the airdrop happens. So
yeah, I'm a buyer. I'm a buyer at 60 for sure.
By the way, guys, I did talk to Vault. Unless he changed it, he is not going to do tomorrow's drop. So I believe, Mo, we're going to do tomorrow's drop, which I think will be kind of fun. He could change his mind. He just said that he didn't want to make this like an every week thing. I think if it's a massive drop, he'll want to do it. I told him he should do the lion, his roar. But I think he's just not up to doing it every weekend. So as far as yesterday, he's not going to do it. Everything's going well for him, though. He's enjoying the job as much as you can enjoy a desk job. So that's good to hear from there.
There you go. There's your daily Vault update. Moving along.
Moving along. We got Mario in the house. Yeah, why is Original Hulk still in almost gone category? Oh, is it still showing like you could buy one? I did not know that. I'm going to go check it out. Let's see here. It's always fun to look at me looking down at my tablet here. That's a good
people
question.
Come here for, man.
Yeah, just it is in there. Because there's one remaining. I mean, do you remember there was one out there where, I don't remember who it was in the Discord who was like, they knew exactly when that item, there were a few left, when it was going to come back on the market, and they actually were right and they bought it. So there's one sitting somewhere. So it's still in the market. Tony Dolce in the house. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, it looks like to me there's one left. Yesterday's you are at 1999. Can't believe, Landy, you are still. Yeah. Big L.
Sheesh.
It's crazy.
Mr. DNA down to $15. The disrespect.
But the good news is for less than $100, you can put the whole set together. If you care to have the set, I mean, it's certainly not a bad. You get a secret rare in there, right? You get some good points, but maybe people just aren't going to care about MCP points at this point.
I mean,
you got 200 for Mr. DNA. What did you Mus's Plus? What you must have had a good 2-digit to get 200. I mean, I made what $22 on my Barbasol. I know the biggest bro. I think he said last night he sold his at 80. Good job, man. That was a good sale.
Damn.
Quick. You gotta be quick. Oh, there you go. You have one of my favorite numbers too. Wow, I cannot believe you got that much for that. Good job. I mean, that's what I would have put it at. But quadruple ones, that's a good. It's always nice to have. So yeah, 200. Good job. The one time I got a good mint was on that stamp, whatever, a couple weeks ago, 666, and I think I ended up selling it for like 25 gems. So, yep, there's my luck. There's my VeVe luck. They don't give me number 93 Dilo. Let's see here.
Yeah,
all right, so
yeah. It ain't selling. I'll be stuck with that thing riding it to the fucking bottom like everything else.
I'd rather have that than my 43 beta common. So, I mean, you've at least got something much better. Just to go over real quick what we got here, guys. We've got 66% are going for it. I am assuming they are going for the secret rare. Remember, you can choose which one you want. The pencil is the secret rare. I'm going for it. So I can give it to Mo. No, actually, you bought your pencil today. You just bought your frozen pencil. Yep. Let's see here. I don't know much about this artist. I've seen Lego artists before. I think they're kind of cool. Is it VeVe cool? Is this something you want in your VeVe-verse?
Sheesh.
I mean, we just don't know how art. Like, are we gonna have a house and we're gonna bring people into our house and show them the stuff on the shelves?
Oh, for sure. I mean, you could probably blow this up pretty big and maybe make it like a walkway, like an entrance. That'd be kind of cool. Like walking between my giant schlong, flapping it on the ground,
I mean, if I get it, I'm putting him on the desk. If I get that, he's for sure going on the desk, right? Because you're gonna have no pencils left. You're gonna need something. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
And buy
Opening
some
his
more
chest.
pencils. What?
So when you go down,
yeah,
that's the one I want right there, right? That's actually
secret
pretty
rare
cool.
airdrop. Oh, actually, no, it's a secret rare.
I mean, actually, ooh, that is what do you think, guys? That actually is interesting because I had not seen that because I'm not good at like actually looking over all these articles for these drops that I don't care about. That I mean, maybe if you get all three, maybe you do get an airdrop. Not professional advice. Don't listen to me, but that would be kind of cool. Certainly would be worth something. LD live in the house. Good to see you, wifey Shelby Cobra. Good morning. She wasn't happy I got up early. Uh-oh, the boss is calling. Bruin80 says, I'm getting tired of these wait lists. I've been buying and buying, not selling from day one. Should be able to use for FC points or VeVe green logo for 1111 Hulk drop. Yeah, I mean, they should give us some utility. Of course, I believe they should be giving it for the secret rare red VeVe logo, right, Mo? That's
yeah, I was gonna say I don't know about the green. Yeah, I'm not
right. Don't take the thunder away from our, the secret rare. It is kind of funny how like that totally got dissed. And the blue, I mean, I understand why the blue logo kind of did well. It was on its own on the drop, but I still have hope. I still have hope for that red.
Don't sleep on that red, man. That red's about to pop. This thing is primed and ready to pop. That is.
I think they're all gonna pop. To be honest.
Yeah, they will. But the red. Let's just focus on the red.
Let's focus on the one.
Yeah, the one we care about. The red one is the secret rare. People, everyone tells me scarcity's king, Mo. Scarcity's king. Well, there you go. All right. Put up to $1,000 so I can sell it and get the hell out of here already.
There we go. I just put it out on there. Yeah. We'll see. Anyone going for today's Elmont X Bronson? I think you were talking about this yesterday. After that hack, yeah, I don't know who's going for it. I wonder if Arcade's going to be streaming that drop because I know he likes Elmont X. Of course, this is an Elmont X drop too. Looks like Bruin88 is going for it. Is that 10 gems? Is that $10? How much is it for? Because if it's at cheap, it's at 10. Okay, how much is the Elmont X going for? And I don't believe you can actually buy those with a credit card, right? You actually have to have crypto, I believe.
I have no idea. It was such a nightmare trying to do the drop the first time. I was like, yeah, this is not even enjoyable.
Right. Well, now we're going to have to shut the biggest bro down. He's fudding the red logo. Fud you. We're the only fudders out there.
Nah, he's doing Fud Light. It's Fud Light. Yeah. He doesn't. Yeah. He just wants to do it, so I stay in the Moonboy Club. Listen, I understand it.
I got you. Right. I got you. Plus, we've got to pump our bags, right? Like, we've got it. You know what? I don't know if Vault still kept his logo. I mean, I know he got rid of everything. Maybe that would have been one thing he kept. Bruin88 says it's 50 for the Elmont X, which is at 50 pounds, I believe. Okay, so it's even more. Yeah. Okay. 60. Yeah, I think it is in pounds. Yeah, it is.
That's a heavy ass NFT.
Right. Hey,
carry that shit
I could
around.
give that. I'll just chop off my stomach and we'll be good to go. Yeah, I did buy from them once and it was in pounds, so makes sense. There's your frozen pencil down to 28. Dude, these are gonna go down to 23, back up to 40, up, down.
That's fine.
And then whenever you want to go sell it, it'll be at 15. That's usually how it works for me. Whatever I decide doesn't work. By the way, that ranker, I got 1944 on that one, which is George Lucas's birthday. So that is one of my gems that I'm holding on to. If it becomes it's actually a pretty decent. I mean, I wouldn't tell anyone to go buy it, but it's a pretty decent collectible.
That's ugly, man.
So I'm happy.
That was like me without coffee. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, for that's you being on the stream going for the drop. We got about 7 minutes if you want to join the wait list, guys. I would suggest actually maybe joining the secret rare wait list. You're not going to get on. If you do get on, you could wait the 15 minutes. If I get it, I'm going to just buy it. Again, I don't assume I'm going to get it. No guarantees you're going to make any gems on any of these, or you might make some after yesterday's drop. It just seems like people are holding on to their gems either for tomorrow or something else.
That's right.
We shall see.
But if you're not holding on to gems, feel free to come look at my mint number 93 Dialoposaur on the market now for $193.93.
Nice,
all yours.
Nice. I actually thought you were going to do one better and say, if show our sellout album, because of course everyone knows that we are sellouts.
Yes.
I got to go find all my sellout stuff. If you guys want to help us out and you are oil tycoons, you can either scan that or you can do our Cash App. The rule is you do have to be an oil tycoon. So the good news is that we probably have none of those in here. But yeah, if you want to help us out, guys, so we can work on some projects, I'm going to put up our PayPal one. Any amount is appreciated, but if you can't afford it, you can't do it, hit that like button. We always enjoy getting likes. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Mo Knows channel. Actually, Mo, can you put your channel on there so they have that?
My YouTube channel? No, because I don't grow my YouTube channel. You can follow me on Twitter, though. It's just Mo Knows, and follow me where I give a shit over on Kick. Subscribe to me over there, $5 a month. Subscribe to me on Twitch if you have Amazon Prime. It's free. I don't really care about streaming on Twitch, but if you care and you have a free Twitch Prime, that would be a great place to use it. And BE, by the way, why you got to make every joke so old? It's not Oil Tycoon, okay, Grandpa? It's Oil Prince. My lord.
You're right. Boy, what was I thinking?
What a difference. Nobody...
I'm
saying tycoons aren't sexy
anymore.
Yeah, tycoons aren't sexy. They're like they're old men with mothball suits. You know what I'm saying? Prince.
Well,
everybody wants an oil prince.
I would take being an oil tycoon. But yeah, okay, there you go, oil prince. And yes, Captain Obvious, that does count. But only if he was given shares in the company and became a big millionaire. Which actually, back in the day, that actually happened. People, I owned a couple. I didn't own the franchise. I bought into a franchise, and everyone who worked for the company, the first company, from the secretary, whatever, all got shares, and it got sold to, I think, Cinnabon. And most everyone became millionaires. If not, they got hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm like, man, I should have done that job. So it does happen.
Right.
Oil Baron, they're big. There you go. I think Oil Baron sounds better. But that's also old. But yes.
Yeah, like what are we in fucking Game of Thrones? The fuck? Medieval times? We know barons.
I don't know. I mean, we do have oil princes, but back in the day, there you go. The sellouts guy. My favorite song, "Will You Be My PayPal?" And "Don't Be Cheap Jackass." Here's our Cash App. That's my favorite song, but unfortunately, on the charts, it was "Will You Be My PayPal?"
That's right.
Yeah, there you go.
And we got a new single coming out sometime next week called "Bitch, Where's My Drop?"
Right. By the way, guys, 4 minutes. Join that wait list if you are going to join the wait list. That is the best thing you could do. What the? Shelby Cobra wants to go to the pool. What are you talking about? Shoot, just own a 7-Eleven and I'd be happy. Really? That wouldn't make me happy. I'll never do food service again. That's like, people suck.
No, she said own a 7-Eleven. Do you? Listen, it's like owning a gas station. Just passive income.
No. Yeah, I don't think you understand.
Go talk to Amaranth. Yeah, go talk to Amaranth.
Yeah.
She owns like 27-Elevens, 50 fucking gas stations. Trust me, easy work. Doesn't do a damn thing. She talks about it all the time.
If you have 11 of them, but I can tell you, if you own a couple, 2, 3, something like that, and you get a call because somebody's breaking in, you're probably going to have to deal with it. That's what I had to do.
Yeah, you go shoot them.
Well, but you don't want to get a call.
In a video game.
It's a pain in the butt. But go ahead, own your 7-Eleven and enjoy it. I'll just buy into some index funds and just let my money make some money, and then donate it all.
Please buy into index funds and then tune in the next day. Fucking worst index fund collapse in the history of index funds.
No, index funds over. I'm just saying, index funds over the last. If you want to look at the best performing anything, it's index funds.
Oh god, here we go. Yeah, until you get involved and I get involved, and this shit fucking tanks. Don't you know how this world works?
Well, that's true. The key is just not to get the one I get, right? Don't get QQQ. Don't do.
Historically, no one's ever lost money. End of the day, all right, cool. I'm going all in BE tomorrow, and that shit is rock bottom.
Right. Then it goes. Then we do it, and then we hit rock bottom. Exactly.
That's right.
Commercial Pile is the guy that owns Brothers Gas Station. Like 50, and he works nonstop. Yeah, I mean that's the thing too. If you want your thing to run nicely too, and people not stealing money from you and all that stuff, you do kind of have to run it. And it looks like Big A is a property tycoon. He's like Monopoly. I mean, commercial property is actually really hard right now. It's a hard business to be in. But owning homes and renting them, I think that's a great way to earn some money, to diversify, right? Less than a minute, guys, if you want to join the wait list. Otherwise, it is going to close down for you. I would hit that secret rare. Just, sign up for it. You don't have to buy it, but make sure you're on the wait list. Oh, shit.
Do it.
Just do it now. You can do it. Yeah, you can do it.
You can do it. Put your back into it.
And let's see here. Oh, fuck. Trying to do something here. Come on, mofos. Ooh. Got it.
Oh, this
so we're going to see.
So boring.
Oh, yeah, the market, the wait list, Skin and Bones, it's all boring. Yeah, a bunch of idiots.
Whoa. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3, my friend. Skin and Bones.
2 out of 3.
We're hilarious. We're not boring.
Right.
I might have my days where I'm boring, but you're always on point.
Have fourplex and single family homes sound nice. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Diversify. Although dealing with renters, so Big A, my big thought on that was, so you get good renters, you say that everyone has to have a 800 score or more. And I think that's legal if you do it for everyone. You can't discriminate. I'm not saying discriminate against anyone, but if you say you got to have an 800 score to rent from you, you're getting people who actually care about their money. To me, then I think you get good renters. It'd be obviously much harder to get renters, but then you'd probably be better off, I think, because I know some people who have renters and they destroy the houses. So, I mean, I could take care of that with a baseball bat and a video game, but you still don't want to have to deal with it, right? Then you still got to fix it up and clean up the blood in a video game, all that stuff. You don't want to deal with that.
True. You always got to clean the evidence.
Yep. That's right.
No trail left behind.
Or,
damn it, I overpaid for my pencil.
Did you?
Yeah, down $27.49. I could have saved 50 cents. Damn it.
Can't worry about those pennies. You can't. I used to be like, oh, I could have saved 3 gems. It's like it doesn't
quarters,
matter, guys.
BE. It's quarters, not pennies.
I forgot you like slot machines. You like those low slot machines. So
yeah, you get 10 cents. It only costs 10 cents. So if you give me 50 cents, that's 5 pulls, baby. That's 5 pulls at
I get you.
Financial freedom.
But I just stopped doing that on VeVe, worrying about a few gems. Sometimes I never like to lose. Like yesterday, I ended up selling my Mr. DNA and I made like 16 cents. So I wouldn't lose money on it. I had number 87, I think. I just said, screw it. So.
Who's the boosters?
All right.
Where you been? Who's the boosters? I'm up on this whole racket. Listen, I got the first pencil for free. I sold Vanilla Bee Bitch for $81. And then I bought a pencil for $28. So technically, I'm still up 52. You know what I mean? So I got $52, and now I can go for the Lion King drop tomorrow, free of charge, essentially. And if I get it, I get the pencil there, and I sell the drop. Okay.
Yeah, I think.
So I don't think I'm getting wrecked. I might lose a couple pennies on maybe the frozen pencil, but Goes down to 22. It can go down to 20 for all I care. You know what? I'll just buy another one. It's like BE said, we ain't gonna have any pencils left to put on our desk. So how am I gonna draw in the VeVe if I ain't got no pencils, right? So,
I mean, they are gonna be burned, but there's still a lot of them. Yeah, big A. Yeah, I know 800 would be crazy high. So maybe you do like 775, which would still be very hard to get somebody. But that's a good way to not have to deal with the bottom of the barrel. Although I believe everyone deserves a chance if they've made mistakes in life. So I'd probably have some places that, you can, get in there with, no score. But I'm just talking about like if you have a really nice place, but it's a good price, that might protect you more. Might. G Money's in the house saying good luck, everyone. Good luck. We've got here
G Money in the building.
Seconds left. 1
Vault,
minute.
Vault in the building.
Seconds.
Good luck, Vault, if you're going for this.
Hey, OG Vault. I did tell everyone you said you were not going to do tomorrow's drop, and they all said no. So you may want to answer if you changed your mind. But it's good to have you here. How to Brain is in the house. Good to see you. We've got 1 minute, 5 seconds. Vault, what are you doing here? Did you join the wait list for the secret rare? I bet you he did. I bet you that's what he's doing. It's good to have him in the house. And it is good to have all of you in the house. So let's see if we can land this. We've got 45 seconds here to find out we lost.
Right.
Did you even join it, Mo? Or no?
I did.
I think it's worth it. I'm gonna do it. Like I said, there's no way, but I do like the idea, and I don't know, Vault, if you think this is true, but if you look at the picture Mo has up, I wonder if you get all three of these, if you get the guy tearing his chest open. Nice airdrop. I mean, this is not unheard of with artists. I could see that. So yeah, I don't know.
B, can you give us the pose? Can you give us this pose, like your rage?
No, I'm not today. Not today. Because we're 2 seconds away from finding out that we didn't get this.
Oh, I was not selected. Wah, wah, wah,
nope.
Wah.
Let's see here. F you.
It's been all the L's.
U, VeVe, L. Well, at least it was a good day for the bots. All right, let's see what the market's going to do. What a joke. I'm sure it sold out. Although, I will probably...
And for today's letter of the day, chat, we're going to learn about the letter L.
Right. Yeah, totally brutal. Three L's for G Money. Everyone's L. No winners in the house. So, VeVe, I guess they're not listening to creators and giving us stuff. Or they heard us and they're like, yeah, we're not going to give these fools anything. All right, Green Torso is sitting at 89. Red Guy, reaching Red Guy. There's one for 200. Don't get excited, guys. Secret Rare is 350. I'll keep an eye out. I'm not actually flipping, so.
Secret Rare is at 200.
200, wow. Green Torso 79 and 79 red reaching, which means those are going to go below retail in my mind. I will try to go for the rebound, although I'm assuming there's not going to be any rebounds. 149 now on the Secret Rare, 119. It is dropping like a rock. I'm going to grab my pillow here in case I want to try to snipe something here, although I'm not plugged in, so there's no way I'm going to win.
And 110 for the Secret Rare already. Oh, this is pathetic. What is wrong with you people?
No, 150. We're at 150. 120.
Oh, well, it was at 110. We all saw it, just because you didn't with your head down there, Mr. UPS worker.
Yeah. Well, no. Today, I don't know who wears blue. I'm really getting down to the bottom of the barrel, but this is the Stanley Cup Championship. We got to enjoy the one win we got in 51 years.
Today, you look like Dennis Quaid took the day off and he's going to sit around and drink some beers. That's what it looks like.
Supposedly, I'm supposed to go to the pool, but I've got work to do. So I guess I could go to the pool and do work. Don't worry, guys. I don't have a pool. There's a pool here. Let's see here. All right, so 149 on the Secret Rare. Did anyone get the Secret Rare? Nope, we're at 130, 135. Do I hear? I guess I should be looking for the Last mint. I'll buy the last mint for floor. Was it 400,
Right.
450? 450 is the last mint. 41 is the first. Let's see if I can get it.
135 the floor now. Looking for 136. 135 and a half now. Do I have 135? 135. Now gone now. 150. 150 the floor now. 160 down. Looking for now. 150 and a half now. Do I hear now? 150 now. Go. Yes. What a joke.
Yeah,
150 bucks.
I mean, I saw 60 go for 150. Guy put it up for 220. I don't think it's going to sell, but maybe it sold. Did it sell? Nope, didn't sell. I just think people aren't interested. 42 is at 1,000. What a bargain. And then you're back to the frozen pencil, which nobody cares about.
Pump up my bags. Pump them up.
Right.
Wow,
Yeah, we got to
bags
do
are
that
pumping.
song. We got to do it. Man. Okay, so now the biggest bro last night was streaming on StreamYard, and he was able to get sound. So,
oh, you can get sound.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Because they run basic ass setups. You don't understand that I cannot run sound because my mic and everything runs through virtual cables, which it does not like. So again.
Okay, let me ask you this. If I share my screen.
If you want to share, yes, you can share sound.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, give me a second here, guys.
Well, I keep telling you every day.
All right, I'm going to embarrass myself. This is a creation of both myself and Shelby Cobra. She gives me great ideas, guys. Like I'll come up with the base idea and then I'll ask her like, what should I say here? What should I do? Does this sound good? So she helps me out. So we made this piece of shit last night. Let me pull it up. Hold on a second. I'm going to pause it. Let's see here if I can, got to get this set up and share my screen. Oh, Lord. This whole setup is contango, as I say. Don't pull this up yet. I got to make sure I got the right thing. All right, go ahead and pull it up if you want to. You ready? All right, now, I don't have it unmuted yet. I guess, are you going to hear that? Can you hear it or
welcome
no?
to the fun world of StreamYard. No, we do not.
Okay, so I got to have it. Okay, hold on. Well, now it's all ruined.
There you go.
It's getting hot in here. Oh, shit. One more time. It's getting hot in here. Oh, shit. All right, there is the master. All right, I can't hear it anymore. I'm already embarrassed.
There you go.
There you go, guys. That's what I do when I'm nervous, is I make shit like that.
I mean, normally when I'm nervous, I just shit, but apparently you make shit.
There you go. I make shit that's out of thin air. I could just do it. It's amazing. So there you go, guys. You've been entertained. All right. What do we have here? We've got 10 minutes until the rebound, assuming there is. Let's see if there's any left. There's 93 remaining editions. They may not have been sent out. Looks like we're at 140 floor. Yeah, and I feel like I'm just not going to snipe. I don't feel like it. I'll keep you guys all up to date.
Correct.
At least my nerves are productive. 396 green torso on the drop. And I haven't even looked at the other ones. How are they doing now? 53. So, I mean, and 54, 53 on the green and the red, which was a little better. What are you going to do? Just checking something here real quick. All right. Yeah, Bruin. Again, that was a collab between Shelby Cooper and I. Thanks for the Oh Lord.
I give Shelby a 9.5 out of 10. I give you like an average. I get a 3.
A 3. The fuck does she get that? What did she do? I'm the one who put myself out there. Yeah. Next time I'll make her do the thing.
She's the one that allows you to take time away from life and do what we do. So I have to be nicer to her than I am to you, is basically what I'm getting at.
Gotcha. That's true. So my theory is I'm all about just doing ridiculous stuff, throw a lot of shit at the wall. Sometimes it sticks, sometimes it doesn't. That's normally how my stuff is. It fails 99% of the time, but 1% of the time I actually do something funny. So I keep trying, guys. I keep trying.
Literally throwing spaghetti at the wall.
Yep. I mean, again, some of it has to stick. 144 floor on the pencil. Oh, no, 127. Oh, my Lord. What do you think? Is it going to go under 100? I think it is. I never thought this. I thought maybe this would go to about 80, 90. Just having low additions doesn't mean anything these days, to be honest.
I'm gonna say we're probably right around the bottom now on this. Let's say like 120-ish maybe.
Yeah. So
see, that's right. Clearly the smarter one. Been with my woman for 12 years, no ring on it. She hasn't left. I win that battle. That's just because I'm lazy.
Right. Oh, Lord. Ooh, 444 for 199. Yep.
You guys are the lucky ones.
Yeah, she has to deal with a lot. Before I moved to this part of the basement, I was in the other, and I had a filing cabinet, and I'd punch that. That was actually more satisfying because you get a big dent in the metal. This desk is solid. This is from like 400 years ago. So I hit this thing, it doesn't do anything. It's not from 400 years ago, but it's back in the day when they used like solid wood to make stuff. So yeah, it's not as satisfying. I need like breaks and cracks and stuff like that. That really gets me happy.
Get a punching bag, for Christ's sake. We talked about this.
I do. I have. Well, it's actually at my parents' house. I do have a punching bag. But what
do you do? Go to your parents every time you get angry? You'd be there fucking all day.
No. I'm just saying it's stored there. It's stored. I don't go there. It's stored there, and I really don't have a place for it here.
I'm sure you can find somewhere that you can just put it there to punch instead of a desk. What happens when you punch your desk and the desk breaks? That what happens. And your computer's gonna go sliding off, your camera, everything's gonna break. Then we gotta buy everything all over again, and we gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? And you're cutting into my time. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, solid desk. This is a solid desk. All right,
everything's fine and dandy, BE, until you start cutting into my fucking time. All right?
Yes, I gotcha. Don't you worry. It's all good. Let's see. I'm trying to pull up the floor, but I'm getting a little lag here. Looks like 127. Oh yeah. Speaking of selling out,
W's.
We weren't. Yeah. If you guys want to donate, there you go, guys. I'll put the links in here. Again, the rule is you got to be an oil tycoon or just super nice, actually, if you're like that. But don't worry if you can't afford to do it, don't want to do it. You can at least hit that like button. We always appreciate that. There is the Cash App link. And where's the other one? What the? Sorry, guys. I'm super unorganized, even though this is pinned. All right, here we go. So yes, we are expecting $1 million drop. Let's see. Going to the gym would let me get the anger, but I do. The thing is like I ran this morning. I lift. That's just a stress reliever from dealing with Shelby Cobra. Hitting the deck. It's the extra. That's the extra amount of anger that VeVe gives me when I lose this night. It's a super special niche market for getting angry.
Yeah, but I understand, because if you're angry and you go to the gym and you have to drive all the way to the gym while angry, I feel like that's not really good. Because what if somebody cuts you off? You know what I'm saying? On the way to the gym. You're going to get out and pummel that poor motherfucker. You know what I mean? When all you want to do is go to the gym and work out with some frustration, right? Well, if you had a punching bag in the basement, you just get out and punch the punching bag, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like having to go to a gym is just kind of counterproductive. If someone got in my way along the way, that would just... Then you would be upset. I would just never make it to the gym.
The part you got wrong is I don't go to a gym. I got everything here. I luckily, during COVID, I had everything here already. And for me, spending 20 minutes driving there and coming back, it's a waste of time. Oh. So, yeah, I just work out here.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I had B.E. Rockefeller on the line. In-house gym enthusiast. In-house gym enthusiast over here.
22 years ago, I bought power blocks. All right.
What do you got?
That was
Kegel
where,
weights?
No. Yeah, maybe Shelby Cobra does.
Hey,
No, I
hey.
forget, right? Hey. No, I have these power blocks. So they're, it's like 90 pounds, 95, 85, 90 pounds. And so they all stack, right? And you can pull a little pin. Now I got these 21, 22 years ago. They were like at the time $800. They're still here. I actually have two of them. I have one set in Florida. And they're great. I use them. I love them, but I kept them this whole time. So I got that. I bought a power rack and I got some weights. That's it. You don't need much.
There you go. I don't know why, but I had a visual of 90-pound Kegel weights, and I'm like, man, that would be fucking painful. Like one of them Ethiopian women with the freaking the piercings and the how do you put the weights on them?
Oh Lord!
I just hurt thinking about it.
Yeah, that's loco. All right, guys, you better get in. I can't even get into the drop to try to go for the rebound. Yes, fuckers. I know I wasn't selected. All right. You got 1 minute, 18 seconds to go for the rebound. I am going to try for the rebound. So I don't know. It's a little different online, but Vault, of course, taught us how to do it. You want to be hitting the returning soon and where it says public pool, and then have your thumb. I have my thumb right below the returning, about where the name, where it says the writer. And then if I get it, I just put my thumb down. It's quite a process. I think he was going out and into the page. I'm not going to play that game. I'm not going to get it anyways. Let's see. 59 are remaining, guys. So, yeah, it's going to be hard to get this. But if I get it,
dude.
Yeah, I think, Bruin, you're right. Going below retail. Secret rare, I think, is going to go below 100. And here we go. 25 seconds now. Are you even going to try, Mo, or no?
No, I can't do rebounds on VeVe because if I don't have the gems in the account, I won't have time to preload before they.
Oh yeah. There's no way. That's the only thing that kind of drives me nuts. They really should have.
It's actually the only thing I like.
That.
I like the fact that
of course,
the
this is going to let me buy. All right, here we go. 2 seconds, guys. Let's see if I can. And of course, it takes a second for it to come back up. Come on. Nothing.
On the web app.
Nothing here.
I take L, so you don't have to, chat. It doesn't even pop up on its own on the web app.
I'm not even. There's nothing here. Anyone? Nothing's popping up. Maybe they just haven't been delivered. Oh, man.
It doesn't even say sold out, though. Like
no, it's not sold out.
What I'm saying, it's like they didn't even release them back into the wild yet. Because normally you get the button, don't you, after the...
Yeah, I would have gotten the button now and sold out. You effers. Remaining editions is 0. So it just never popped up. So if you guys do it, I think you just got to go in and into the page. Yep.
Oh, I was in the wrong. God, yeah, son of a bitch. I was actually at the drop page, so I would have messed that up anyway.
Well, we're gonna get a little pump here.
Oh, there you go. Buy now on the green, still available. Well, actually, it might be sold out now, but yeah.
Dang, all the Hulks are starting to dump. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I can't understand this market. There are 44 on the market. We're at 143 on the rider. If you could get number 41 or 450 at floor, could be a good buy. Not financial advice. I don't actually think I have to keep saying that, but I will. 435 green on the okay, you went for those. I wasn't going to do it. Got to fix that buy now. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So, Shelby Cobra, did you actually get the buy button, and you went to go for it, and then it just never did anything? Because, yeah, that didn't even happen for me. I would have been happy for that. 93 at 200 on the rider. Isn't this super exciting? Why am I even freaking doing this? One more refresh until something comes up. Come on, 41. Nope. All right, I'm done. I don't care. So
I don't have to take this. I'm going home.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this whole thing. Yeah, Shelby Cobra agreed. Rebound system sucks. They really do need to fix it. Green and red still available right now, of course. So there you go. It's going to go down. There you go. 46 for 295. Like, it's getting risky. We're just getting any 2-digit like I did yesterday. I got 2-digit $10 above floor at the time and I made 16 cents. So there you go. And I just said, screw it. I was going to just not worry about it and just take my loss. And luckily I was able to not have to take a loss. Animated about to sell out. Green almost sold out. Yeah, I mean, I think they're going to sell out. Let's see, what's today? Oh, hey, Alejandro made a donation. I don't know if he's still on here, man. We appreciate it. Gave us $10 on PayPal.
Hey, Alejandro, thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, man. Very cool. I apologize. I'm going to have to look why I'm not getting the updates on my phone. But thank you, Alejandro. We appreciate anything anyone donates, and that was super nice. We got Kobe Collects in the house. G Money says we are sold out. Kobe Collects, how many Barbasols did you get yesterday? Because I'm still stuck with one. A stands for, yeah. Wait, what? Did I get that wrong? Are you saying that was you, Big A? Help me out here.
Oh, sounds like it was Big A. Thank you, sir.
Oh, wait. Oh, it was. I'm sorry, man.
Dr. Strange.
Yes. Well, now I just outed him. I apologize. It was Big A. Thank you, man. We appreciate it. Well, there you go. Thanks, man. And to the other person out there, we still love you. But we definitely love Big A. He's actually always on the streams, and we appreciate it. Didn't mean to dox you there. I'm a little embarrassed there. Yeah, so there you go. Kobe says 0 just went for the drop and got a dinosaur. Yeah. Okay, so we bought the set probably for under $100. I am still stuck with the Barbasol, but I am keeping the PC. I said I was, and I don't keep much on these smaller drops. So,
I mean, you got to keep the PC. That's right. Keeping the PC.
See, I post my real name everywhere. Not a secret. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Well, we appreciate it, Big A. I guess I didn't know that was, and I can tell now with your photo, it is the same photo. So yeah. All right. So Vault got the green 600 for 66. Just get rid of it quick. I mean, you know what you're doing. Green is at 54.
Was that final mint?
And that is the final mint, which I think I mean, I'd be happy. I mean, you're going to at least get 99. I'd put it up for, damn, I love those last mints. It's going to be hard. 299 and go down from there. Any other market that's going to be worth a lot more. If you really want to sell it, though, you know what to do. You're going to have to keep dropping if somebody buys it, or, get around that 100 to 200, just leave it up and somebody will buy it. Yeah, I should have been sniping that. I would have liked that, but no way I would have beat Vault, especially since he's not streaming. So good snipe on that last mint. Double sent me $5,000 one day and said my bad. Oh, really? Nice.
Wait, really?
Nobody's ever accidentally.
Yeah, Big A, don't ever do that to us, please. That would be, don't right. Don't even accidentally send us $500 like twice. That'd be horrible. Right. Don't ever do that. Yeah.
But do it once. Don't do it twice. I'm just kidding. Just no. We that's crazy that could happen. But you both are good guys, so I'm sure that was all taken care of. That's funny. Yeah, I don't even know how you do that, but yeah. There you go. Let's see here. I'm just trying to see, did Vault actually put it up? I'm curious to see what he posted that for. We're going to help Vault sell. Are you going to post it, Vault? Where is it?
Yeah, how about you put more time and help me sell my number 93, the Dilophosaur, all right? Stop worrying about what other people are doing. Sell my damn Dilophosaur.
All right, guys.
Focus on me.
Mo's got 93 Dilo. And 1993 is the year the movie came out. So go ahead and buy it. And then when you're done buying that, go over and buy OG Vault's number 600 green torso. Well, of course, I don't have the price. I don't see. Oh, there we go. $249. Not a bad price. I mean, man, I was just thinking, would I give him 100 for it? I probably wouldn't even give him. Yeah, I probably would buy it for 100, but don't sell it for 100. He knows what's up. I would just, if you have the gems, just hold on to it. If you don't sell it for 150, 200, I'd probably hold on to it. But yeah. So yeah, 249, guys, if you want to buy it. And of course, we've got Mo Nose's 93 Dilo. You want to pull it up, Mo, so everyone can see it?
Hold on, I'm in a game of Madden.
Oh Lord, look at this. That's how interested he is in this chat. That's so nice.
No, I had to log in to see if they updated my freaking challenges, man. Listen, it's been a hard.
To say, skinless and
challenges.
boneless. All right, there you go. You're gonna find your great challenge here coming up. I mean, it's new, right? You're gonna find somebody you enjoy playing with. So,
no, I'm talking about the solo challenges to build my team, where it's like they tell you to do like throw for 64 yards on this drive. They had the balls to fucking release the game with like 10 challenges. Normally there's like thousands. So apparently they're coming out today, but they haven't shown up yet.
Well, hopefully that would be nice.
But now we're gonna go pump our bags.
Yeah, pump our bags. Pull it up while you're pulling up.
Dilo, somebody buy the Dilo. Look, lonely.
There you go.
So
93.
Lonely.
And what are you selling it for?
193.93.
So here's the question, guys. Does anyone want to make an offer? I know he's set on this price, but maybe if you make an offer, I do think this is a good mint. But you're going to be holding on to it for a while.
No, maybe it's for a collector. This isn't the flip. This is for a collector.
No,
I don't want to go into the hands of a flipper. This is going into the hands of a collector. Someone who's going to cherish it. Give me visitation rights, Christmas cards, all that good stuff.
Right. How's Dilo doing?
That's right.
Yeah. So if you want to make an offer, guys, go ahead and make an offer. If you want to make an offer on OG Vault's number 600 Green Torso, I'm sure he would listen. But he knows what's up. He's going to sell it at some point.
That's right.
Whether he's desperate or not, and you will too, Mo, when you drop the price. Which I would.
I drop the price. Listen, it's either selling at 193.93 or higher, or Dilo's going to spit hot fire. Remember that Dave Chappelle skit? I was like, yep. Dylan spit fire. Dilo spit hot fire. My Dilo. Me and my Dilo gonna be chilling in the freaking VeVe-verse. I told you it could be a mini game. You want to get into my VeVe-verse palace? You got to avoid like 20 spitting Dilos. If you get hit, you ain't allowed in my house.
No way. No way.
Better wipe that shit off your boot, boy.
By the way, guys, just real quick, we got a 140 floor on the Rider, $48.99 on the Red Reaching, and the Green Torso sitting at $51.80. So, as I said, if you got the Rider, the Secret Rare, you would make gems. That's pretty sure. It's actually more than I thought you would. So yeah, maybe that would have been nice, but I don't think anyone in here got it. So
I don't think anyone fucking cares.
Right.
No one cares about Lego.
Yeah, big
sculptures.
Yeah, no, they were cheaper on the other ones. That's correct. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just said screw it. I mean, with everything that's coming out, I just figured I don't know if it was worth the gamble to me. We got Doctor Strange in the house. Let's see. Did you go for it, Doctor Strange? I know Dylan.
He knows Dylan.
Yes.
I heard he was from Brent. Brent was a town here on Long Island. I heard he was from that area.
All right. I'm just wondering if any. Oh wow, we're down to 130.99 on the Rider. So, I mean, I thought that would hit around that 100 mark. I could be completely wrong. Now I'm just kind of looking at the market, see if I can get something. Maybe that 450 would pop up. Let's see. What are we at on the Locomotive? 62. And those are what, 60 on the drop? Ooh, yep. 449 for 140. Not good enough. If it's not the last one, I won't buy it.
These trains aren't going on the retail. First of all, they're still in the store. Second of all, they're too dope. And how am I going to do Mo's train tours if I don't have a freaking train? So
Right.
technically, there's only been like 900 sold. So I really hope they pull this shit off the store. And I'll
Well,
just go
that's the
buy one
thing.
real
Like,
quick.
they really need to let us know when they're going to do this. Oh, Mosey 94 bought 449 and trying to flip it. I don't know if you can do that. Not quite sure.
Well, he
Yeah,
did it, so
last
apparently you
minute.
can.
Oh well, he's. I've seen him get stuck with stuff, but he's pretty good at what he does. So, um, I think this is going to be a hard one to sell the second to last mint. I do think Vault could easily make profit on that, what he bought. So, but if he doesn't do it soon, maybe not. If it doesn't sell by
Right.
tonight, you're kind of screwed on these type of things. 115 on the rider. So nobody's buying. G Money, you want your train? Well, I know you've got enough gems to do it. So do it. No better time than now.
Come
That's
ride the train.
Doctor Strange has a good point. So Hess trucks are big. Hess stations are big on the East Coast. When I was in Florida, and every year they've been doing this. Do you know how long they've been doing it for? Has it been like the 60s or the 70s or 80s? I don't know, but they have a truck every year that comes out for Christmas.
Long time. I think the 80s.
Dude, they're freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. I got my son
My
one.
brother
that
has
was
the
like a
entire
truck.
collection.
Oh, you're kidding me. And they had the shuttle. And I love that one. I love anything. G Money had 2.21 gems. You got stuff to sell. Here's number 41 on the rider for 1,000. Good luck, guy. You're not going to get that. But the Hess trucks, I think that actually would be pretty smart. I'll tell you what I would like if Hess did like a fundraiser. And I don't know why VeVe or any of these other companies haven't done it. If one of these companies would be like, we're going to donate all the money. I know Sesame Street, the Sesame Street workshop was to donate money. But if we promoted it, like Hess would do a truck and all that money would go towards some cancer or mental illness or something like that, that would be exciting to me because I wouldn't care if it made money or not. Plus, you'd get a Hess truck. So,
right. Remember the commercials?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The Hess truck's back and it's better than ever. Christmas is here. The Hess truck's back. Oh, dude, I remember that shit like it yesterday.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
Totally. Yep. You can actually get them. If you go on Amazon, you can buy them. That's actually what I did. You can go buy brand new ones. People are selling them, and they weren't that expensive years ago.
No. Like I said, my younger brother, my stepdad bought him, like I said, like every freaking one from like his entire lifetime and shit. I think even before he was born, he had some.
Oh wow!
So he'll be, if those things ever do well one day, he'll be in pretty good shape.
He'll be set. He sold it for 99. Oh man! If you had told me, I would have gone on and bought it for 99. Yeah, that was a good deal. Oh, Vault! I would have paid 100. But good job. He flipped it. That was a good snipe. Yeah, Vault, don't you think it's easier sniping when you're not streaming?
Hey, Pencil Dick, 32. Back to 32 on old Pencil Dick.
Nice.
I told you 28 was a deal. 28 was a deal and a happy meal. I paid $27.49. Damn Skippy.
And what are we at on the Wreck-It Ralph?
Last time I checked, 40 and change, $41. I think they'll kind of balance out. They'll be around the same price, but at some point. But
he said much easier.
Hold on.
Yeah, totally. Actually, the other day I sniped a comic that I didn't make 100 gems on it, and I couldn't believe it because we were on or whatever. So sometimes you can get lucky, but yeah, it's definitely much easier to snipe when you're not streaming. Yeah. So basically, he's going to kill tomorrow on sniping the Lion King while we're here streaming. I couldn't convince him to do it. He still could change his mind though.
Well, how about nobody fucking streams it? When you can go snipe your ass off.
If what? Nobody streams it?
Yeah, since it affects your sniping habits so badly.
Nah, I'd like to stream it. It's all right. If I can get a good snipe here and there, I'll be happy.
Not the Mo show. It's the VE show, right? All right, Princess. So whatever we got to do to, placate your schedule and your money making habits. Because I ain't trying to get struck by no cobra in my sleep. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
If the last time I checked, this was Skin and Bones. This is not the BE show. This is Skin and Bones. We're a team.
I don't know. I got contractual obligations. But
Yes.
yeah. Speaking of contractual obligations,
Yeah.
now seems like a good time for a quick commercial break. Hashtag ad, 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 hashtag ad. This ad was brought to you by fucking nobody. Hashtag ad.
I love it, man.
So next Friday,
Well, hold on a second.
we'll be live in living color doing our thing. We got
our thing.
Poof and Steph scheduled to come back. We got Mr. Will coming back. We don't know who else. I actually got some.
Who else? Yeah.
It's always an ad, biggest bro. I'm not having the FCC come after me. All right. Because the FCC won't let me be trying to make gems on VeVe and cryptos. But yeah. So it was an ad. Next Friday night we will be live, sponsored by Cryptoids. As always, they give us free stuff, so we have to say it to cover our legal asses. If other people don't do it, that's on them. But I'm gonna cover my ass and VE's ass. So y'all can enjoy it. Laugh it up, chuckles. But yeah, I actually have some new blood coming in. It's gonna be kind of fun.
Nice.
I think MJ's gonna come join us and hang out for a little bit, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, cool.
And I also have I have a comedian buddy of mine who I've actually been trying to get you in contact with, my other buddy Brian. Nice. He's actually gonna come join us and hang out because he's a big Star Wars guy. So I think it'd be kind of good. He wants to come on. Like I said, he does a lot of voices and stuff, so maybe he'll do a little monkey dance for us and maybe entertain us with some comedy, some professional comedy.
Ooh.
But yeah, like I said, he's a good dude, and so it'll be a good chance to come on. Yeah, make some, meet some new people and have a good time. So I think we're gonna do like the community panels. Probably like after 11ish, 10:45, 11ish Eastern,
something like that. We're not totally sure on the format yet. We'll have all that figured out, but that sounds about right. So
yeah. Well, we kind of know the format is not going to have people on basically before Will, because up until then it's a lot of like, they're on here, we get 15 minutes of downtime, run giveaways. I don't really want to be bringing people on during that.
No. I would agree.
And I'm mainly saying it because people have been asking me like, oh, what time, should I be ready?
I know.
So I'm basically just saying like, basically 11 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Pacific, just kind of expect to come on for the community panel stuff. And then, like I said, we'll figure it out from there. We could even maybe try to look at some games, maybe some different multiplayer type stuff that we didn't really have a chance to do last time because people just kept on coming back last time. We didn't really foresee that happening. We were like, yo, these people got to come here and just can't wait till
I know, right? Or the
hey, can we come back?
Lasted longer. Yep. No,
it's like, I can't believe I've been here 2 hours. Like, yeah, So.
And people did get to just good chances to win cubes. We ended up giving more cubes than we thought we would. So it should be fun. And I know a bunch of creators and ambassadors will be on. So yeah, tune in. There's going to be a lot of people from all these different spaces on there. So it should be fun. And you can see all your favorites.
Yeah, we don't really have any confirmed creator, I guess, yet, do we? I know Doc DB coming, TBB's coming, DB Crypto says coming. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I know Biggest Bro and Doc. We had Bob Sales. Bob Sales will be there.
We're hoping maybe OG Vault will make an appearance if he can. We'll try to get Superstar Money, one of the guys or both. I know, last time they tried to make it. So we're gonna
we rugged them with the link. I rugged everybody with a link, apparently.
Well, yeah. It's all right. Of course, you blamed me for it at first, but that's okay.
Hey, the link was right when I sent it. All right.
No, I'm sure it was right when I sent it too. But yeah, we'll get that figured out.
That is also true.
That doesn't happen.
But that wasn't the point I wanted to focus on because that didn't make me look good. I wanted to, yeah.
Right. But we always like you giving me shit. It's always, and then what was funny is it was right at the beginning, and it's our first long stream, and I'm sweating bullets. I'm like, crap.
I know.
But
I was trying to put you through the paces. You know what I mean? Shout out to Drew, by the way. What up, Drew?
hey, yeah, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming by. I was looking for. I thought I had it on YouTube. I was looking for my introduction to the Cubathon, but I can't find it, so I guess I can't play it. Oh
Oh,
well.
okay. Yeah, if you want to see what. Never
I
mind.
don't
I was
think
gonna
did
make
I.
a bad joke.
And there you go, guys. So
we gotta teach you the -6 padding rule in fucking audio because we don't have the option. Yeah, we don't have the option to adjust volumes here on this shitty ass StreamYard program. So that's why I typically always try to export everything at like -10 to -6 decibels on the audio, just in case you get weird ass situations like this. You have no control.
Where you blow out. Somebody's wearing headphones. So yeah, if you have no.
Well, I blew out my eardrums. Yeah, but
yeah, I apologize, guys. It sounded good when I did it, but
yeah, it sounds great. It's just normally you wouldn't be playing things at 100% fucking volume, but StreamYard's like, hey, let me just fuck all your eardrums up. There you go. Congratulations.
Totally. Well, actually, it started doing stuff lower. A lot of that stuff I'm making on just while I'm watching TV. So I'm using your favorite app, Canva and Filmora, and I can reduce the sound, but I don't have the I can't even say it. Specificity to do what you're talking about, where I've got I can do -6%. I can just lower the volume on each thing, so I guess I got to figure out what that percentage is. But you told me
you
that
could
once
also
before
just
or something.
Yeah, you could also render the video and just take the video on your computer when you're not sitting there watching TV.
And then just run it.
Go to a website, type in like free audio adjustment on video, and you'll just upload it, and it'll say how much do you want to lower the audio by, and you just put it in.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's websites do all that shit for free, but that's how I compress all my videos. Like when I send you like 1.5-minute videos on Discord, because most times the videos will be like 75, 150 megs. I'll throw that bitch into like, the hell's it called? Like compressedvideo.com or something. And dude, because it'll ask you how much you want to compress it to, and it has to be under 25 megs. So I'm always like, all right, take this 180 meg file and make it 24 megs. And somehow it miraculously does it. So if you blew it up full screen, though, it would be if you blew it up full screen in Discord, you notice it's like a little grainy. But not crap, but it just looks a little blurry. I think it drops frames and shit.
But because most people are looking on their phones, or a lot of people, they're never going to see any of that imperfection.
Or you look at it in Discord on a small window, like a small box.
Right.
If you don't actually maximize it. Yeah.
Exactly. 115 is the floor on the writer, if you guys still care. Reaching red is 40. Ooh. And 45 on the green torso. So there you go. It's dropping like a rock. But if you did land that secret rare, that's a low enough number for the whales to manipulate. And manipulate they are.
Right.
So yeah.
Gotta keep manipulated.
So Big A hopes to win. Yeah. We hope you win too.
It's good. I feel good about it, Big A. Just show up, sit there the entire stream. I guarantee you'll win something. If anything, you'll win my appreciation. But
yeah, exactly. I mean, we can't predict who's winning. I don't understand those wheels. Why almost every time any of the creators have used a wheel, that it starts picking people over and over again.
Oh, really?
When OG Vault did it, he'd do his giveaways, his weekly giveaways for members.
Right over
it happened all the time. People would hit 2, 3. And I don't think anyone's cheating. It just has to do with maybe, once you're pulled, it gives you more chance. So I don't know. Seems like a scam. See, yeah, look, Ronnie Lidos agrees with me. It's ridiculous. I don't trust those. Well, see, and that's the thing. Like, we want to do these things, but we also don't want you guys thinking like we're scamming. Like, we want something that's like legit picking completely random people. But again, this time, if you come on, you can only win one, and if you win one, you're going to be taken off the wheel.
Yeah, so. We're going to be doing the giveaways a little bit differently this time. Remember, we have to do the sign up through the Cryptoids link.
Oh, that's right. We have to do it that way.
Yeah, it's not going to be done with the random. Well, that's how odds work. Yeah, that's very true.
Is it though? Is that?
I mean, yeah, RNG is how odds work, man. Listen,
every time. I don't know.
Listen, I understand that we're used to a world where, everyone's, giving participation trophies and we all grew up with air purifiers and white gloves, but, sometimes just the facts are facts, bro. Fucking, that's how odds work. Listen to the homie.
Air purifier? I grew up in a coal mine. Are you kidding me? No air purifier.
I'm talking about these youngins, man.
Oh, gotcha. We're not talking 100 years ago. I got you.
Dude, I worked for Electrolux. Like, I was like the head vacuum technician guy, right? That job really sucked, by the way. But fucking these old ladies, these moms and stuff would come in, and they would just start being like, "My little Billy has such a dust allergen, Joe. I'm like, lady. I'm like, listen. I used to walk through the fucking creek. I'm like, we had all sorts of shit. I'm like, this is good for kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to build some immunity to stuff. If you're never exposed to it, you never build the immunity. It's like, I don't know, man. It's very crazy. True. It's crazy to me.
No, when we were older, we were licking doorknobs, and it's like now we avoid it.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, I do because I'm paranoid. I'm going to get sick with all my crazy diseases and shit. But I get it. Like, if you have kids, you gotta, that's why having pets, right? That can help them not get, pet allergies.
Yeah.
I know, interesting enough, in Israel, they eat this peanut snack, and like almost nobody has a peanut allergy, and they eat it from a young age. And so like exposing yourself to this stuff can actually help. So yeah, you need to be exposed. And if you aren't, you're going to be sick the rest of your life, pretty much. Right.
Right. Well, please don't expose yourself right now. We're trying to build monetization, so please don't expose yourself at this very moment. But yeah, definitely won't expose yourself to all sorts of things and experiences, as you're going through life. But yeah, so I don't know. It's weird. But anyway, when I worked as the vacuum guy, it always blew my mind when these people were like, I'm always so sick, and these people are doing this, and I'm just like, yeah, maybe you guys should just try sucking in some dust here and there, like, like it's
eat
probably
a little asbestos.
Yeah, well, I mean, we probably did.
Oh, I know I did. I know I did. I gotta get adjusted here a little uncomfortable.
Ronnie says he's allergic to cigarettes. Yeah.
Really?
Because it's psychological, like you're saying. It's. If your brain tells you whatever, like it disgusts you or you don't like it, it becomes more like a psychological thing. Because someone on YouTube tested the air purifiers and compared it to taping a regular air filter to the back of a $15 box fan, and a box fan beat almost every multi-$100 purifier when data was measured. Yeah, I would buy that. I would buy that. And Big A knows I'm a huge fan of data.
Shelby Cobra, not medical advice, exactly.
NMA.
Mario, guys, I think I got something interesting. Green Torso 73 artist was born inside. It could be if anyone knew this artist, but
yeah.
Did you get it on the drop? Or did you pay extra for it? Let's see. I mean, here's the thing. If VeVe becomes big, this artist becomes bigger, having that, yes, I do think that would actually be something worth having. I just keep it. If you need the gems, it's going to be a hard one to sell until they allow us to have that premium listings where you can actually tell people what you have. But yeah, I think that's good.
I think what I might suggest is maybe me and Marlo rather can maybe band together. We can create our own little support group for people who got really good mints that nobody has a fucking clue about. I'll bring my Dilo, you bring your Green Torso, and we'll have a pity party because we ain't selling that shit anytime soon.
Let's do it right now, Mo. You do the announcing. Let's do yours, and let's do Mario's. Sell it. Come on, let's do an auction.
Is it Mario or Marlo?
I'm sorry. Oh my God, it's Mario. Hey. I mean, I'm blind, but
I was blind too, but I was relying on StreamYard. Marlo, I'm just gonna go Marlo because it's funny. Mario, sorry.
All right, guys, who wants it? Go for the auction. We'll start it off at how much do you want first, Mario? What, 200? Let's start it off at 200.
All right, we're going to open up the bidding here on Mario at 200 away here, 205. 205 now, 200. Current bid now. Looking around the chat now, looking for 200. 200 now. Look down, 2.5 now. Looking for 222. No buyers. Going once. Looking for 22. Do I hear 200? 200 there now. No, you don't want it now. Looking at you in the blue now. Blue man with the U.S. Postal Service shirt now. You don't want to buy it now, do you? Come on now, buy it now. 200 now. Go. All right, and close. No buyer.
Well, there you
and
go.
That's your average VeVe experience. You can put that shit up. Nobody's buying it.
Well, here's the thing: do you want to sell it, or do you want to like put it up there and put feelers out so somebody comes to you eventually when they want to buy? If you want to sell it, maybe $199. It probably won't sell, but it might. I mean, look at Paul. 600.
That's how I put feelers out. I caught a black guy. Just saying.
Well, here you go. The other option is put it for 500 or 1,000. Leave it up. And if somebody wants it, they'll contact you. They'll contact you through the feed or whatever. That's a good play too. It doesn't happen much these days. But yeah, you can do that. So 200, if you're willing to wait, you don't have to sell it. You don't need the gems. 500 to 1,000, not expecting to get that, but expecting somebody to contact you and be like, I'll give you 250 or I'll give you this. It does happen. Yeah. So yeah. And Doctor Strange, Kozik, I don't get. Like, obviously when he died, and we ended up finding out that he committed suicide. So again, I know Kobe's going to do, I think, something on mental illness. It's a real thing, and poor guy. We don't know why he did it, but that's how it happened. His work, I think, is great. He didn't just do this. He did some of the biggest bands of the late 80s and 90s. He did music posters, well known for that. So not just the stuff that he's been doing, he's been known for many years, and his stuff is great. In fact, I kind of wish they had done some of the movie posters that he did. And maybe they will. Maybe his estate will do that. Yeah, he's totally disrespected. Yeah, you know what, Doctor Strange, I didn't know. I read something, I think maybe it was his wife put that out, because I was wondering how he died so early. I mean, he didn't look unhealthy or anything. So yeah. Jermaine Rogers, he's still alive.
I think so. Yeah, I was thinking here during this whole time earlier. StreamYard wants to play along. Here we go. VE, curious on your thoughts, maybe chat. Thinking about starting a new business enterprise and doing feed picks. Would anybody be interested in Mo's feed picks?
Feed picks?
Yeah. I know people like feed picks. Would they like feed picks? Just would they be hot items?
I think you're gonna lose that.
Snap pictures of my feeds and sell them.
I don't know.
On the internets.
It could. Oh, he's talking about.
Oh, you can list it right here now. I forgot about that.
Yeah, no, Kozik did posters too. I did not know Jermaine Rogers did posters also. So that's why it's confusing. It looks like they both did posters, Doctor Strange. Yeah, so I didn't know that. So that's interesting. So I guess Jermaine Rogers did posters, and so did Kozik. Because I know he did Nirvana. I'm just looking this up. Jermaine Rogers stuff, one of the things look kind of similar to, I don't know, can you pull it up, Mo? I don't know if you've got Google up. If you look up Kozik and like Nirvana, his poster will come up. Yeah, no. That's VeVe? What. No. Just look it up on like Google. Yeah, no. Kozik did album covers. Oh, sorry, man.
I mean, it's your fucking channel, so I don't know fucking. I probably shouldn't care, but.
Oh,
I mean, if a giant dick shows up.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So these are all the posters. There's Nirvana. Actually, the stuff's really cool. So yeah. That's interesting. I did not know Jermaine Rogers did it too. Maybe that's how they both ended up on there. But yeah, there you go.
What is going on with this bitch's hand?
Right. Good stuff though. Yeah, no, I think his work on VeVe is definitely getting disrespected, which is
Wait a second. Wait.
What?
Oh, okay, that's not him. Is it? Some of the coolest. I was like, wait, he did this poster? I don't think he did.
Yeah, he did.
Wait, he did the Sonic, bro.
Yes, dude. Look at the bands. He's very well known. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yep, he did.
Bro, I worked at freaking Fillmore. Wait a second.
Yeah.
I used to work right to sell these. What the? Holy shit.
What's going on here? Content. Whoa. Yeah, no, dude. His work is awesome. I'm telling you.
That was Frank Kozik?
Yep. I mean, the Nirvana stuff,
clue.
like 9 Inch Nails. Yeah, if you go to his wiki, you can see a lot of you'll see all the stuff he did.
Well, yeah, these. I wasn't doing it in '94. I'm not that. I mean, I'm old, but I ain't that old.
You're not that old, right? Yeah, if you wiki his stuff, you'll see some more. Well, it goes over kind of the stuff he did. In fact, I'll pull it up so you have that up.
Interesting. We're taking a little journey here.
Really cool. So yeah, rock posters. He was in the Air Force.
I don't know what we got into now, chat.
I know. We're just so he won a local newspaper's poster of the year for Butthole Surfers. That was the one I was trying to think of. He did that. 91 after been given the funds to start a silkscreen press. Let's see. He produced posters for local bands. And I'm trying to look at what he did. Get all the bands. Posters made were Green Day, Helmet. Oh, I forgot about Helmet. I like that. The Melvins, Nirvana, Offspring, Pearl Jam, Queens of the Stone Age, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Soundgarden, and Stone Temple Pilot. So yeah, there you go.
The favorite Nirvana song be,
and then of course,
and chat. If you got a favorite Nirvana song?
Spirit, you're gonna be like,
oh come on!
I know that's. I actually. Here's the thing, when it came out, it was so overplayed you wanted to just jump off a bridge. But first of all, I like their music, but it's not like I mean, do you think it's like the greatest stuff ever?
No, but it revolutionized rock and actually put rock back on the map and grunge.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and yeah, exactly. So I mean, I feel like back in the day, that was all they played, right? It Smells Like Teen Spirit. It was just all the time, and it was kind of annoying, right? But now, if you go back, it's not a bad song, but it's not. What do you think is one of their? What's your favorite song? Are you going to go back like into the late '80s? You can go into their more obscure stuff.
No. I'd probably take it off of probably Nevermind as well. Something in the Way. Something in the Way is a fantastic, fucking brilliant song. I mean, it takes a while to get going, unfortunately. But Penroyalty is a great one. I love the entire Unplugged session. That's like one of the most amazing. The Man Who Sold the World.
Yeah, that's a good song. Yeah, I mean, that whole album is good. Honestly, that whole album. Hold on a second. I want to talk for a second. Let's see if I can.
And you had oh my god! I just realized, like, we were when In Utero came out, right? We were roaming around the streets screaming, "Rape me, rape me!"
I know, right?
Bro, what the hell was up with our freaking timeline, dude? I just remembered that song just popped in my head.
Oh,
like, I feel like.
Can you hear that?
No.
Oh, you didn't hear that? Hold on. This is gonna be loud. I'm gonna share my screen. I want to show you something.
Something in the Way, best Nirvana song. There you go, Big A. There we go. Finally, we agree on something.
Hold on. Don't pull up my screen yet. I'm just making sure I'm not doxing myself. Okay, so here you go. Speaking of Something in the Way. All right, if you want to pull up my thing. All right, here we go. So I made this. Oh, you still there?
Yep.
Perfect. All right. So yeah, that I did that because I do think it's a good song. And I liked how they did it in the Batman movie, although most people don't like the Batman movie.
I didn't really hate the Batman movie. I just hated it when like the police had the whole crime scene like blocked off, and then Batman tries to come storming in, and they're like, "Hey, you can't come in here, pal." And he's like, "I'm Batman." And the other guy's like, "Hey, let him in." And they're like, "All right." It's like, bro, really? Like, come on. Like, because like,
here's the thing.
It's just.
I watched that movie on an IMAX, a freaking huge screen. I hadn't been to a movie theater in 100 years because of COVID, and I loved it. And when I tried to watch it at home, it was not as good. So I kind of understand a lot of people tried to watch it at home and didn't like it. But man, in the movie theater, not having seen a movie, in a theater in a long time, was on a huge screen. It just flowed real well for me at the time. So, but anyways,
fair enough.
So there you go. There you go.
All right. Well, Big A said Nine Inch Nails' Pretty Hate Machine was one of the best albums from that time period. Yeah. I mean, I put it up there. I was a big fan of
Trent Reznor. He's actually made. I was gonna say he's making soundtracks now. He did some documentary on HBO. Like I'll see his name pop up every now and then. It's his music, right? Like you can just tell. But yeah, I think that's what he's doing now. He's doing a lot of like soundtracks and songs for a documentary and stuff like that. So yeah, I think he's a genius. I think he does great work. Yeah, I really liked Nirvana at the time. I just think they get disrespected because he was like, he didn't care if he went on stage and played like crap, right? Like that happened a lot.
The imperfection was the perfection of Nirvana, honestly.
Exactly. That's what he thought, and that's what he felt. And but man,
like his voice, man, like his voice was so broken, dude. It was like, like he didn't really care, dude. Like it wasn't a rasp, it wasn't like a growl. As a matter of fact, I forgot. Shit, Courtney Love and like a whole bunch of his people, they released that track. It was like in the it was in like the 2000s, early 2000s. It was around the time when like Audio Slave and like a Stone and all that shit was on the radio. There was a song around that time, and it was like a modern Nirvana song. It sounded like, and his voice was just like, again, so broken and so torn apart. But man, like it's such a great thing to listen to, man. It's just, I don't know. It's just, again, like real. Like his voice is always real.
They had a documentary which was really good. I'd say, his iconic, MTV Unplugged. That was, I thought that was good. That was a good performance. I'm sure.
I said that whole album to me, yeah. That's like one of the greatest things ever made.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it actually surprises me that grunge is not. I think it's big because that's what I grew up on and loved. But like to the new generation, unless it's coming back like right now, it's not really that big to them. Of course, instruments aren't really that big to them either. I read something, I don't know how many years ago, but like, there aren't as many people like just playing instruments, guitar, piano, drums.
Oh, that's a fact, Jack. And it's only going to get worse now that AI is making music.
Right.
I mean, now, they did come out and say that you can't win awards with AI generated music, so that should kind of at least hinder real artists from like getting lazy. Right. But it's not going to stop people from, making things. I mean, dude, someone just made like a sick new Sinatra song. Someone just made actually a dope Nirvana song. Now we're talking about Nirvana. That was back in like
all
April
AI.
Or whatever. Yeah, all AI generated. Yeah, the song's called "Drowned in the Sun." And like, dude, it sounds like a badass Nirvana song, man. And like, some people might not be able to tell the fucking difference. Like, you know what I mean? So,
right,
wild. But I don't know.
Have they taken band
less people definitely playing music?
In New York, are they taking out band? Because I can tell you, in Florida and Missouri, we still have band and all of that stuff.
I think it's more in like inner city type stuff for like bigger populations. I know here in like Long Island, we still have music programs in a lot of schools, again, for like band shit like that. But
the problem is those instruments are not cheap, and if the school doesn't have them,
exactly,
it's unfair. Because that's something I think music is, like you said, it's huge. I don't listen to it as much as you do. After you had that talk the other day about how it's so therapeutic for you, I'm like, man, I really do need to listen to music more. I'll probably be less stressed out, like when I'm working on stuff. I just go through my phases. But yeah, it's so important, I think, to introduce kids to music, instruments. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I love playing the drums. I suck. I love playing the bass. I'm even worse at that. But even just sitting down and just, in your thoughts, playing music, it's a lot of fun. I think it's important.
Well,
it's bad if they're taking that out of it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, listen, it's not always about the music. Like, it's just a creative outlet. Like, whatever your creative outlet is, right? So, again, for me, it's always been music. I can't draw to save my life. But some people, you know, stroking a paintbrush against a canvas or using a pen and like acrylics, right? Like to them, they'll get that same sort of, you know, fulfillment that I get, you know, when I
Totally.
hear a guitar chord or put certain chord progressions together on a piano, right? Like it actually just like I like haunting
See, you're
melodies is what I go for.
You're lucky that you can do piano because first of all, if you can do piano, you can play any instrument. That's well known. But keyboard, like I go back to like the 70s stuff and all the cool like keyboard you know, I love that. It's so much fun. You know, I like jazz and I like some of that fusion from the 70s and all that. I love that stuff. So like if I could play that, oh my lord, I'd be a happier person.
I mean, you could, man. You can go out and get
I guess I could.
You can go out and get a nice little 61 key MIDI controller for probably like shit, probably $99 these days. Get one with weighted keys even for like 129. Hook that bad boy up. They got software now that comes down with like Guitar Hero looking notes that come down from the screen and shit. Teach you how to play.
Dude, that's what I do on the drums. I told you that. I do that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It works. It absolutely works.
For the piano.
By the way, just real quick, I love this idea. Hold on. You and I should go to Rock Band and freaking buy the rights to that process. Like, you know, they buy all the songs that they have that they've already have all the notes coming down. I've thought about that before because I feel like, boy, that would be great for training. It's already done. It's already done for us. But I bet you it'd be too expensive or they wouldn't sell it.
Why do you have to buy the rights? You just do it for free.
Well, no, what I'm saying is they already have. Well, actually, I've seen people copy that and do that on YouTube. But anyways, I digress.
I don't think you can copyright timing, but
all right, sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, that's all right. Way to derail it. No, I say a while back I started learning these. It's like a newer way to actually learn music and chords. Like they're just like numbers and like it's like a number based thing. So I have like these charts that I think I used it during like when I made my album and shit for some different progressions. But I was like, I actually never approached music. Like, it's not really music theory and like core music stuff, but it's like, I don't know. It's more, I guess, for stuff like System Up and Down where they use like these weird timing
scales, and everything.
Peregrine scales, and they use like Arabian shit, and there's all sorts of weird minors and stuff going on in System Up and Down stuff.
Turkish. They're Turkish.
Yeah, they have a lot of Turkish influence. Yeah, I love System Up and Down, by the way.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, they're really good. I mean, yeah, Big A was.
I'm trying to find. I had this shit in my Google Drive. I don't want to bring it up on that window. Let's see.
Yeah, because that would be cool. By the way, I got a 10-minute warning. 10-minute warning.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here anyway. I'm not.
Yeah.
I got Mad to do. I got Legends to unlock. I got coins to get. I got the girl coming over later, and then I got tons of shit I got to get cracking on because it's now going to officially be Derby week coming up.
And Cubathon.
Cubathon. Well, thankfully that's almost just kind of like show up, hang out type of deal. But
yeah, pretty much. Yep.
Yeah.
So all right, yeah. I think that's the thing. Like if people could learn, that's the problem. People don't have a lot of ways to learn music now, right? Like it's expensive to get a teacher, but it's nice. You can go on YouTube and learn how to play the bass or the guitar, learn chords. It's nice. Hey, we got Mr. V in the house. Look at that.
What up, Mr. V?
He's got his music knowledge there. Look at that.
Yeah, I butchered the shit out of that, Mr. B. I said like Pergarian or something. I always get that freaking crazy. Persian, yeah. Oh, but God. Yeah, hopefully, I use that scale quite a bit in my arpeggiators on my music.
What if, just to throw us back on to VeVe that nobody cares about right now, what if they had Rock Band for VeVe and they released all the instruments? I could see them trying to pull that and try to, fleece a lot of money out of us for it. I wonder if he'd fall for it. What do you think? I don't know. I don't know if I'd actually.
Yeah, I mean, there's tons of songs they could use. It could be like started at the bottom, now we're here, still at the bottom. They could probably get that song where it's like we're going down, down, down.
Oh yeah.
What else?
Oh, horrible.
There's so many different songs they could do to have fun in the VeVe verse, and we can celebrate the rise and fall of our prices. Actually, the pencil prices have gone up. Frozen 2 pencils on their way back to 32.
Nice. There you go. You've already made a profit. Not
That's
much,
right.
but you've made a profit.
Well, the real profit is we had time together today, and that's
That's right.
You can never sell that. You can never monetize that. So
you cannot monetize that. The value. We're at 119 on the writer, and they go to 129. So I don't know where it's going to end up falling.
If you want to try to monetize that, here's these sellouts.
Yeah, guys, our favorite album.
Yes, feel free.
349 on the red logo, by the way. Here, speaking of selling out, let me.
Yeah, 349s. People are always going to come back at that 350 mark. But I'm telling you, once those dumbasses get past the 350 mark and that thing hits 400, see ya. Because there ain't really much there. And even if people try to come back in at that point,
thing.
Listen, the day I'm calling it right now, I don't care price predictions, I don't do them, I don't care about none of this crap. The day the VeVeverse opens the doors to the public, that thing's going to 1K. And I'll be lucky to even sit around that price. That's all I'm saying.
No, I think so. I think that's probably about right because everyone's waiting for it. Just hopefully it's not a disappointment. So yeah, guys, there you go. I put the links on here if you want to donate. No problem if you don't, but do hit that like button. That's something easy you can do to help support us. And if you're what are we saying now? Oil prince. If you're an oil prince and you want to donate some money, there's our links. There's our QR codes, or the like button and subscribe. Let's see. Hey, we might as well just head out. I think I've got to go to the pool. So I appreciate everyone dropping by. We got all the big people in here, all our friends. We're so happy you could join us. We are going to be on tomorrow, Vault, unless we hear from Vault otherwise. But he said he did not want to do tomorrow's stream. So we will be on. I think that should be a pretty fun stream. So hopefully we'll get a lot of people here. And thank you for dropping by. And I'm going to let Mo. And by the way, thanks, Mo, for doing this. And I'll let you take us out.
Yes, sir. Well, this was extreme torture as always. I'm going to go drop my kids off at the pool as always, and I have no children, so I'll let you guys figure that one out. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys hanging out as always. VE, appreciate you waking up early and doing this amazing drop here today on VeVe. I'm gonna go play some Madden. Might do some horse race streaming later, but if not, we'll catch you guys on Monday for the flip or for tomorrow's drop. Take it easy, be kind, rewind. VE's lagging out as always.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yep, there he is. He's back. Have a happy Saturday. Be kind, rewind. Peace.
Peace, everyone.